Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Well, look at that little guy there. As you can see, kind of in the distance there, I did as I said I was going to, and the coal line has now reached that point right there where we're about to lead into those guys. I have some of these little portable miners in my inventory because I believe that's going to be enough for me to make a few miners. I might need a few of these guys though. I'm not certain, but I feel like I'm gonna need some of these. So let's just grab a few, call it good. Maybe we can do this. Yeah, here we go. Let's just get ourselves a few extra. Do. Let's go to 75. Yeah, sounds like a good number, right? There we go. All right, let's let that do its thing. And head over this way, because we most definitely need to get some of this stuff done. All right. Boop, boop, boo. Run along our cement line here. Now, should I set up some foundations? Some of this stuff seems like I should have foundations for it. But for the most part, my brain is telling me no, don't do that. We're not really I mean, we are expanding the factory this direction. I mean, I was going to say we're not really expanding the factory. No, we kind of are. All right, let's go ahead. Start by... Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to hit E, and I ended up hitting 3 instead. Let's go ahead and get these guys opened up, because these are normal iron ore. So that will make these things go faster than the ones we got up top. And we got 3 of them. I don't know if we're going to be bringing in enough coal for that, but we'll find out. Bam. All right. Let's get ourselves some tier 1 miners, because they're automatically going to be going as fast as the tier 2s we've got up top. Tier 1 miner, simply because they are on better? Do we want to face it that way? I kind of want to face it this way, kind of at an angle, I think. Let's do that. And let's put down a splitter. But we'll put the splitter down like there. That seems good. And then what we need... we need the foundry. Good, I do have enough stuff for it. Alright, so we're going to want the foundry right about there. And it's probably overkill for a single foundry, isn't it? I think it probably is going to be. Should I try and get an extra foundry? How would I route that stuff in? Hmm. 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 Sure, why not? Let's try and set up 2 foundries here off of this one. That seems quote unquote reasonable. I hit Alt to snap to this guy. No. All right, it's not snapping to it. I guess we'll do that. All right, let's see if we can manage these guys here. All right, so we want some Mark IIs. Now we're gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. No, not like that. I need to split you again. Hang on. Let's take you down. And yeah, I need another splitter if I'm going to do this. Or I suppose I could just split off the main line. How well can I get you to come this way? You will come that way fairly easily. Let's do that. And let's get you... You know what? Let's just put you there. And put you... Oh, I'm out of plates. I need to go get a whole bunch more of that reinforced plating. Not just because of that, but because I'm going to need a whole lot more of those lines. And I'm kind of wanting to stick with the Mark IIs for the moment. Do. Up we go. And then we get to remember where we have some of this plating. So let's see. We have it making the framework, but we don't really have a lot of spare for that. So let's go over here. Well, we should be able to grab 100 out of this machine over here that's making the smart plating. Or rather, out of the machine that is actually making the... Oh, I guess maybe I'll grab 70. And then I don't think there's actually any in here. Yeah, there's none in there because it used it all up. All right, let's... Can I do this? Can we kind of do this little speed thing? All right, that'll do. Do. All right, let's get this bad boy over there. You need a splitter, however, and that's going to prove a little bit more interesting. Splitter, we need to line you up like... Oop, I saw you there for a second. You were there. Oh, there's a spot right there. All right, let's see if we can do this. Nope, too steep. All right. Maybe I can move it over here and then shift it back. Conveyor splitter. If I try to turn you that way... Let's see if that works. This might not... Whoa, no, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work. Invalid shape. Yeah, alright. I might need to move this guy a little bit. Let's move that guy. Alright, let's... shape you... What if I were to have you that way? Yeah, we can do that. And then we can have a splitter in line. Like so. I think. Kind of in line. Alright, you'll do that. You can... You don't want to do that. Can we... Aha. And down in. There we go. And then this guy should be able to go straight over there. No problem. Alright. So we're just going to get power to that guy, and we're going to need to bring our coal the rest of the way down here. Bam! Like that. Alright, our coal is on its way in. We are going to need a power pole right there, I believe. And we will need to take some power line from you. Run you to that dude. And then that dude to there. To there. To there. Excellent. Now you are going to make some steel, and so are you. And this should be plenty to get the steel going. If not, I can always upgrade this guy. Once we've got a little bit of this going, let's see if it keeps up. Alright, it's going. It is not keeping up. So we are going to have to upgrade this dude. But the question is, do I have the stuff on me to upgrade? I normally would only have enough for the regular miner. I do not have the pipes or... Right, the encased steel beams. That's why I was not doing that. We'll leave that for the moment. And we will... we want a merger. Conveyor merger. You're going to want to come this direction. There we go. We'll use tier 1s to bring in, because there's not really any reason to use the tier 2s there. But then the tier 2 will start the trip back. Well, actually, you know what? Let's put down a storage container. We want organization storage container like here-ish. We'll just kind of make you point back that general direction. And see, unfortunately, there's like not a lot of room to do additional of this iron. Now, some of this iron I can ship straight back as iron, and that won't be a problem. Yeah, alright, let's just put some of you in here, and we will have some steel getting stored for the moment, because I can always empty that out and ship it back. But that will do a bit for the moment. That's good, because we want to press onward with our coal. So let's bring you about here. Which is good because I'm almost out of plates again. Plenty of coal. Look at all that coal coming in. And this will have to get upgraded to a Mark III when I unlock it, because this is probably not keeping up with the actual production. Which is probably why they do things like use those trucks and stuff. But I am lazy and don't want to set things up like that. So we could put another miner down and just ship some iron back, which I probably will, but I'm thinking I also want to do another miner here. So if I were to go miner Mark 1, and sure, let's kind of point you generally that direction. And then we're gonna need some more of those smelters. Yeah, let's kind of put this over here, I think. Yeah, we'll do this. All right, let's get some of these foundries. Foundry is what I meant. Foundry. And could we try and get that even? Oh well. All right, foundry, foundry. We're gonna need a couple of splitters here. All right, so we're gonna want... You can face that way. Split that. You can... We'll do this. We'll face you that direction to split that. That sounds good. We're going to need a power pole here again. Well, we'll put the power pole down at the end. So I'm going to need way more of those reinforced plates. In fact, I'm starting to think that with that one additional iron vein that I haven't tapped yet, I'm going to set up a thing that just makes those reinforced plates. That might be good, because I could split that out into at least 2 smelteries. Have a thing making rods, have a thing making plates, have the thing make the rods into the screws, and then just have it make those into plates. It's 46. Man. Yeah, I've got to get more of that on the go. Although how much into the future that's going to be useful, I don't know. Because I think I use those steel I-beams for Mark IIIs. I'm not certain on that, as I have not actually gotten that far in the game, but I think that's what they were doing. I think. All right, let's get some of these. You go there. Go there. Go... Well, hang on. We'll get this guy first. All right, you... Can we, like, bring you there and up a little bit? And then down? And then you over there? There we go. A little bit of conveyor spaghetti. But just a little bit. Alright, let's bring you... I don't have enough. Alright. But I can put down my power pole. Boop. And then my power line. Hook to that one. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Excellent. You can make steel. You can also make steel. Alright. We'll get that going. I just need more of those plates. Darn it, I keep running out of plates. Hat, cough, and wheeze a little bit. You know, all that sort of good stuff. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Let's come over here, get whatever additional plates we can. Because I think that's going to be the end of the coal line. Because unless I want to run more power, which I don't necessarily need at the moment, I don't actually need to split the coal back off into the main line again. Those two will do. A little sniffly. That happens in the morning to me. Alright, let's see. We need you to go from there into there. Alright, here comes the coal power. Well, not the power. You know what I mean. Here comes the coal. Alright, now we need to get these guys turned into those steel I-beams. So what we need is another merger. That's not the button I want. That's the button I want. I need conveyor merger. And you're going to come out that way. Put you right about there, looks good. And then... Is it an assembler or a constructor that does... I think it's just a constructor, isn't it? Because it's just steel? You think it's just steel? So let's just do it. Let's do it. Bam. And then I'm gonna need storage container for all this nonsense. We'll kind of face you that general direction. Call you good. Alright. Let's, get you hooked to there. And then we'll mark one. Those guys out. You, steel beam. And then we should be able to just mark one this. Because it's not like it comes out in super great quantities. Okay, so we just need a power line for this guy. So I'm definitely going to want a pole. Can I just kind of run one off of you? Missing cable. Oh. Okay, I'm out of cable. Always running out of things. Need to expand my pocket dimension even more. Do. Plenty of this. I can probably go straight to making that stuff, but I'm not gonna. I need cable over here. Cable, grab a stack, call it good. Alright. Let's boop our way back down here. And hook up that line. And now that's only going to go to this for the moment. But that's okay. Alright. Now we are making steel I-beams. Beautiful. Roll that beautiful beam footage. Alright. We got coal. Yeah, looks like we're getting pretty scarce on the coal down at this end. But that's okay, because that's literally all it needs to do, is those two sets of things. Now, this guy, like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead. We're going to set you up. We're going to point you that general direction. And we're going to need some smelting. We're going to need... Yeah, I think we need at least 2 smelting. So we're going to need a splitter. Splitter. Let's face you that way. See about getting you kind of lined up. There we go. That's a splitter. We can bring the Mark II into the splitter. And we'll probably just Mark 1 our way out. We are going to need a smelter. Because we just want some iron. Can I really want to... Okay, I can kind of control here. Yeah, we're not going to do it quite like that, though. We'll do that. Alright, we should be able to just Mark 1 our way out of here. There we go. You guys can do that. Now, the real question becomes, how optimized can I make some of this? I don't suppose I actually need super optimization, but it would be nice. So I'm going to want... Let's see, those are both going to just produce iron. I'm going to need at least 1 constructor each. Get that out of my way. Get all this junk out of my way. Alright. So this one has the least amount of space, so let's just make that into the plates. We need that's what we need the least of, I think. Maybe. So constructor. Oh! I need more reinforced iron plates. Of course I'm running out of the thing I'm trying to make. Just trying to supplement my production here. Well, hello, big guy. Get a move on. Go on. Get off my platform. I wonder if I can eventually kill those things. I don't think I can, but I saw that there was some, like, rod guns or something. Maybe I'll be able to do something with that. 33. Man, there's just so little of these guys. Like I said, I really need to get those guys on the go. Alright. How am I doing on time? I have like 5 minutes. Alright. Let's think. Okay. So we want a constructor for this side that is just going to do annoying steel plates. We'll kind of shift you that direction a little bit. We will... Yeah, we'll feed you with a Mark II, even though I don't know that that's going to be necessary. All right. Now, the question here is do I need 2 constructors for rods? You know, I'm going to start with 1. I'll give it a little bit of space so that if I decide I want a second one... Yeah, we'll give it a little bit of space. Sit you out here. And then I'm going to immediately need a second constructor. Although, again, I'll give it a little bit of space in case I decide there is room to... Come on, there we go. In case I decide there's room to split it. Alright. Now this one we're just going to feed with a regular Mark I. We're going to feed you with a regular Mark I. You are going to be set for rods. You are going to be set for screws. You are going to be set for plates. Yes? Alright. Now, down at the end of this line here, we are going to need an assembler, which we'll give a little bit of room for as well. We'll set you out here. How about that? There we go. Now, I happen to know that the screws come out at a stupid rate, so we're going to set that to a Mark II, and we're going to use a Mark I for the regular old steel plates that have to come all this way. Conveyor belt too long. Well, we'll just bring you there, and then into there. There we go. All right. Now, all I should need is a bit of power for this whole mess. So let's see. We're gonna grab power from this line. We're gonna put a pole here. You're gonna power that. But then you're gonna come over here. And you're gonna come over here. You have one left. You can power that one in the back. You can power this one and that one. You can power that one and that one. And then you also need to come down over this way and power that one. There we go. That should be everything. I don't think I set this guy, did I? Yeah, you want reinforced iron plates. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, 12 screws, 6 iron plates. Good. Let's get you a box. Storage container. Could we line up here somehow? Good enough. Alright, you can probably just use a regular old Mark I, because it's not like those things get made quickly. Alright, how are we doing? How's everything? I'm not seeing any parts yet. Oh, because I forgot to tell the smelters they were smelting iron. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so this little bit of a base expansion here, without using the, actual foundations, seems like a decent sized success to me. Oh, let's grab a whole stack of those, and let's go make our thing. Alright, so, I will continue feeding stuff into the milestone in the interim here, and I hope that by next episode, we'll be ready to start making motors. Let's just get ourselves a nice little view of what we have built this episode. Look at all that. Massive expansion of industry. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.